Hi guys, welcome back to VenusLove. Today I'm gonna show you a few hairstyles to do when you have no idea what to do with your hair. These are the products I'm gonna be using to do all my hairstyles. I really like putting a lot of water in my hair to make it more easier to control my hair. I'm gonna start dividing my hair two sections. It's gonna be one having more hair than the other half, and putting a lot of water actually helped me make the separation so much easier, so I recommend putting a lot of water. And after that, the smallest sections I'm gonna separate in two halves and put in a lot of water to make it so much easier to control my hair, so much easier. And after I start separating the two halves, the other half into two other halves, it's so much easier putting the other one in a little bun or maybe a hair cloth. And I'm gonna grab my hair comb and put a little bit at the end to be also easier to manage my hair. This one's about to finish, so putting the amount of hair cream on my damp hair make it so much easier for me to control it. And after this, I'm gonna start making a really simple braid. It's gonna be a really simple braid, so much easier to control, so much easier to do, especially with your hair it's a little bit wet, and when you put a little cream to be able to actually manage the hair easily. And after that, I'm gonna start putting that little braid away, to the side, and then I'm gonna add more water to my hair to make it so much easier, more controllable to make it. And I'm gonna make another braid. I really like this idea. It's like, when it was popular to shave half of your head, that's kind of the idea that I was getting to, and just didn't want to shave it, so I just did two braids, and I think it looks so cool. I want to know what you guys think about it. And after finish those two braids, this is how my hair looks like. And what I'm gonna do on the other half, I'm gonna do like a silk press bun kinda, so I'm gonna put a lot of gel in that area. I really like this Garnier gel because it's not really harsh on your hair and it's really easy to manage, but it doesn't give you the stiffness when it comes to different braids, different gels. So I really recommend that. Just working to trying to get that bun. I'm gonna start making like a like a little hair tie, but I was thinking of doing it higher, but I was like, I think I kind of rather making it slightly on the bottom, because I think it looks so much better for the type of braid that I had, and I really like how it looks on the front. And then I started doing the little bun, just so much easier when you have no idea what to do with your hair. I recommend doing this one because I think it looks so good, and it feels like you put a lot of effort, even though it was so fast to do. And then I put a little hair cloth. I didn't even put a hair tie because I was like, this one looks so cute. A potato, look at that. I love it. What do you guys think? This is my favorite hairstyle so far, especially for this summer. What do you guys think? And just a little second to actually enjoy the hairstyle. I put a little bit of lip gloss, feeling cute. Just let me know in the comment, guys, what's gonna be your favorite hairstyle. How should we name the hairstyles? Now we're gonna start with the second hairstyle. I'm gonna put a lot of water once again. Adding water makes my hair so much easier to control and so much easier for me to manage it. So I know you guys were like, girl, stop saying it. It's like, hear me out. You struggle with doing your hair, just put water. Of course, you don't have it straighten it or having putting so type of heat. I recommend putting water to make it so much easier to control. It's gonna be making your hairstyle so much easier. In this hairstyle, we also gonna start separating our hair, but this one's gonna be the bigger side, and we're gonna start twisting our hair easy peasy. What I decided to do is like doing the two string braid. It's just like a twist, and the other one's gonna actually start twisting my hair to create this illusion that is two different hairs, like not hairstyles but two techniques put on in the hairstyle to make it more complicated, kind of, even though this one is so much easier. And then I'm gonna start doing the same thing but in the other side. I really love this hairstyle. I think I look so cool every time I do it. I don't know why. I think it makes me this type of volume in my hair that kind of I'm looking for. And when you're trying to do like a ponytail, you don't want the silk frizz style. I think this is the best options. I think it looks so nice on everyone. So let me know if you try it. Let me know what you think about it. And after finish doing both of the sides, I'm gonna grab my hair and put it in a high ponytail, and I think it's gonna look so cute. And I really like it's like a hairstyle that it's not that complicated, but it looks like you put some type of effort. And look at that, I really like it. It's gonna be the first options, and I have a second options where I'm gonna try to do something for the end, because I know this is for when you don't have a good hair too, and I know it doesn't look so bad sometimes. So I was like, let me just do a little twister on the ponytail, and I think it looks so much cooler. This hairstyle is so easy, it's so cute. This is my favorite one. This is my go-to when I was like, man, my hair is looking crazy, let me just do something and put it in a ponytail, and after you take it off, girl, you're gonna look amazing. Like, you're gonna have those cuter curls at the end. Super recommended. So let me know if you try for high school, maybe college. Let me know that in the comments. How could we name this, like the twister hair ponytail? And now we're gonna start working on the other hairstyle. This one is one of my favorite. I do it all the time. This one I call it the princess crown hairstyle because it looks like a tiara, like you're trying to do it. So what I do, I try to separate the front section of my hair, leaving the back just completely natural as it is. Try to create that volume. You have the hair like me. My hair is pretty voluminous, even though I don't really have a lot of hair, but I have a lot of volume. And I'm gonna start on the side of the hair, and because I wanted to make this most easier hairstyles, I just did it at twister the two sides. I started doing the two string braid, or like to call it twisted, even though it's like not twisted, and because you're actually kind of braiding even though it's only two strings. But this one's make it so much easier and so much cutie potato, and it takes literally no time to finish it. So this is one of my favorite hairstyles. I do it all the time. If you want to look cutie potato without caring what's going on in the back, this is the one. And after finishing the braid, I decided to grab a little piece of the back, and with a rubber band I tied it all together in the end without having to put any clips. I released my hair from the hair claw and to hide the ponytail, like the little things I did in the back, and look how cute it looks. And after that I put a lot of water. Yes, I know, more water. It's the things like it's so much easier for me to control my hair and actually that's how it's gonna look like. And I'm gonna start pulling the braid to make it look bigger, just like a crown. And I hope you guys like it. This is my favorite hairstyle. Let me know what you guys think. This is one of my favorites when I did on TikTok and even Instagram, so let me know, guys. Continue our hair journey by the other hairstyle. On this one, I'm gonna separate my hair in two half, and I'm gonna make two ponytails. So it's gonna be two pigtails. And just put in a lot of water to make it so much easier to make the seal back. A lot of people put a lot of oil, but I just do not like the feeling of taking my hair ties off and it's just really soggy. I'd rather put water and gel because I know it doesn't feel dirty. So yeah, that's my secret, I guess. No big deal, but if you wanted something more easy, you can add a little oil to make it more manageable if your hair is not cooperating at all. So look at that, how cute potato! And I'm just kind of cleaning the edges of my hairstyles, and these are the two pigtails, and I'm gonna start doing twisters at the end of the two ponytails, and it looks so cute. It's gonna give you this sense of cleanliness because your hair is not anywhere, but it's also just not like the regular bun at the back, and I think it looks so cute. And I put a lot of water to make the twisters so much easier, more press, which is your hair is dry, so much harder to get that press twister on it. And the two two string of hairs, and you're gonna start twisting it one another. And this is the hairstyle. What do you guys think? I really love how it looks like. I do this all the time. It looks so cute. And I'm gonna give you another option. So just scrolling the twisters on Hairstyles for each one, put in hairpins, and it's gonna create these space bumps hairstyles, which I really like. This is my favorite. This is my to-go hairstyles. I do this all the time, especially in summer. It looks so cute. Look at that. I love it so much, and I hope you guys like it. How we gonna hold these ones? And then I started playing with some hairstyles, like accessories, and look at that. I love it. I was like, oh, this is for summer, girl. This is for summer. I love it. And now with the other hairstyle, so save with the other two pigtails that I did, I'm gonna create two braids. The regular braids gonna be with a 3-string. I'm gonna do them on both sides, and after that I'm gonna put in a rubber band at the end, and I'm gonna start pulling the ends to make it so much bigger and voluminous because I think it looks so cute. It's gonna be a similar hairstyle. You can also do it with the two braids. I wanted to do something different, and I'm gonna show you just in 1 second. This is another option that I like, even though it's not something I like. I prefer the twister rather than the two braids because I think it looks more like my age. And now I'm gonna start making a bun, twisting the two braids together. So I'm gonna make a big bun, hiding the two hair ties with the braids. That's the important thing. You're gonna put one in the top and the other one on the bottom. So it's gonna try to follow like a clock. Clack, 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 clack. I know. And then just gonna twist it all together, put it hairpins, and that's it. That's a cute little hairstyle. It looks so cute. It looks even a little bit elegant. And then I decided to put a little hair accessory to make it more cute potato, especially for the summer. It's the best time to wear them. And you know, something doesn't look cute. It looks so beautiful. This is my favorite, one of my favorite hairstyles. All of them are my favorites because my hair's crazy. Oh, we are doing the last hairstyle of this video, so we're gonna do a regular high ponytail. We're gonna make sure that the hair tie is really tight, the ponytail. Luna looks so much better. You put so much effort into the ponytail before, and look at that. Oh yeah, I love it. And after finish the ponytail, we're gonna start doing a single, like a braid on our hair. It's gonna be the 3 sides. It can be any braid, but I've decided to do the regular one. And after that, you're gonna put it on a hair tie on the end, and you're gonna start you know, making it bigger to make it, you know. And look at that. It is just a cute hairstyle, but I wanted to do it bun, so just gonna put it around the hair tie, and you're gonna put pins to secure the braid around the hair tie to make it look cutie potato. And look at that. Do you think it looks cute? I love this. Is one of my favorite hairstyles, and I love it. And of course, it's summer, so you have to have fun and put a later hair accessory. And I decided to have these beautiful butterfly, and look at that. And this is the final result. Let me know how can we name this hairstyle. I really like it, and love you guys. Bye bye.